GATE 2020 Civil Engineering Set 1 Question 50. In a homogeneous unconfined aquifer of area 3 km square, the water table was at an elevation of 102 meters. After a natural recharge of volume 0.9 million cubic meters, the water table rose to 103.2 meters. After this recharge, groundwater pumping took place and the water table dropped down to 101.2 meters. The volume of groundwater pumped after the natural recharge, expressed in million meter cube and rounded off to 2 decimal places, is. The relevant NPTEL reference has been listed. Coming to the useful data, one needs to know about the term specific yield to solve this problem. It is a simple term which is given as the ratio of volume of water recharged or drained from an aquifer to the total volume of the saturated aquifer. It is denoted by SY and it is given as the ratio of the volume water. It may be recharged water or it may be drained water divided by the total volume of the aquifer. This will be a pure number, and sometimes we can multiply it with 100 to get it in terms of percentage. So if we are given water table level and let us say we drain it, so water table level will drop to a certain level. Let us say this drop was delta D. There will be a certain area of the aquifer A, so the total water that will be discharged will be A times delta D into specific yield, because the whole volume of this aquifer will not get discharged. There will only be a certain percentage of this volume that consists of water, so that volume will get discharged. In case we recharge it, so let us say the initial level was somewhere here and we recharge it, so what level will go up, and let's say it went up by delta D. So in that case the recharge volume will be given as A times delta D into SY. Since this has been recharged, the value will be positive. Here we drained it, so the value will be negative. Coming to the solution, the area of this aquifer is given as 3 km square. The initial water table is given at a level of around 102 meters. It is said that a natural recharge is done of this aquifer and the level rises up to, let us say this is for the recharge, the level went up to around 103.2 meters, and it is first we recharge it and the level goes up, and then it is said, so this was the initial status 1, this is the final status 2, and then again we drain it, the level goes down to again a level at third level, that is 101.2 meters. First it is at a level of 102 meter, we recharge it, it goes up to 103.2 meters, and then again we drain it and it goes down to 101.2 meters. So firstly we will calculate the total volume of the aquifer when it goes up from 1 to 2. The total volume will be Vt equals, the area is 3 km square, so it will be multiplied with 10 to the power 6 to convert it to square meters, into the change of depth between these two levels will be 1.2 meters into 1.2. This would give it to be 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 meter cube. This can be written as 3.6 million meter cube. It is mentioned that the recharge that is done is of a value around 0.9 million meter cube. Using this we can find the specific yield of the aquifer as VW over Vt, that is 0.9 divided by 3.6, which gives it as 0.25. So this states that 25% of the aquifer's volume, here we are talking about the whole volume, 25% of that is constituted by water. So now the water level is at level 2. We do a discharge and it goes down from 2 to level 3. So in going from 2 to 3, the change of depth is 103.2 minus 101.2, that is 2 meters. So the discharge will be Sy into area of the aquifer into change of depth in 2 to 3. Sy is 0.25, area is 3 into 10 to the power 6 in meter square into change of depth is 2 meters. This would give the discharge value to be 1.5 into 10 to the power 6 meter cube. This can be written as 1.5 million meter cube. So initially we gave it a recharge of 0.9 million meter cube. We changed the water level from 102 meters to 103.2 meters, and then using this change of levels we compute the specific yield as 0.25. Once we have the specific yield, the area of the aquifer, and then the subsequent change in depth for the discharge, that is delta D from 2 to 3, we can find the discharge volume as 1.5 million meter cube. So a homogeneous unconfined aquifer was given whose area was mentioned, and a certain recharge volume was given for which the level changed from 102 meters to 103.2 meters. Using this, the specific yield was computed, which is given as the volume of water divided by the total volume. Then groundwater pumping was done and the level dropped, and using this specific yield value that was computed, the discharge volume for the groundwater pumping was obtained as 1.5 million meter cube. The relevant NPTEL reference is listed.